In 1610, Italian astronomer Galileo first observed 3 satellites orbiting the planet Jupiter. On this day in 1959, the United States recognized the new government of Cuba, headed by Fidel Castro, but relations between the two countries would soon sour. In 1999, an impeachment trial began in the Senate. President Bill Clinton was charged with perjury and obstruction of justice. He was later acquitted. And on this day in 1789, America's Electoral College was voted into existence. Presidential candidates could not reach the country's isolated citizenship, so each of the 13 states elected an electoral college that would vote for president. 1 month later, the 69 electors voted in George Washington. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Isaiah, bringing your morning announcements on WDMS News. Today is January 7th, 2014, A-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated. The math question of the day is 1 1/2 times 3 3/4. The second question is 3 1/2 times 5 6. Please let your teacher know if you can solve it. The word of the day is debacle. The latest snowstorm has been a debacle to many states across the country. Again, the word of the day is debacle. Let's get a check on the weather from Destiny.
Today is going to be sunny and very cold with gusty winds, highs 9 to 14 degrees. Winds westward 15 to 25 miles per hour, gust over 30 miles per hour. Back to you.
Thanks, Destiny. Stage crew. They will be meeting after school today. Please meet Mr. Kirby in the music wing behind the auditorium. Attention 8th graders, if you applied for a magnet program, you must attend the assessment in order to qualify. Make sure that you have made arrangements to attend the assessments. If you need information about the magnet assessment process, see Ms. Parsons in guidance, ASAP. And now a video from Homework Club.
Can you not concentrate while doing your homework? Well, come to Homework Club. Homework Club Tuesdays and Thursdays at room 216. Ooh, popcorn. Miss Foot approves this message.
And now for some words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Isaiah Strom with a few words of wisdom. Former President Ronald Reagan once said, "There can only be no greater than one, the quest for peace, and no finer purpose than the preservation of freedom." As a young person, you can contribute to world peace by questioning after inner peace. You can start to notice that what makes you angry, what makes you afraid, and what causes you to judge others. You can talk to someone you trust, such as a teacher, a counselor, or a faith leader, and discover ways to let go of your anger and prejudice and fear. You can also contribute to preservation of freedom by preserving your own freedom. Instead of making choices that imprison you, like the choice to be dishonest or take drugs or to be hateful. You can make choices that ensure your freedom to be everything you can be capable of being. You can choose to be an honest and educated human being. Today, what choices will you make? Take a look. What's something to think about is Isaiah Stroman making a great day or not? The choice is yours. And now here's Mr. Wagner.
Good morning, Team DMS. I'm glad we're back and better than ever on this frigid day. Students, I want to thank each and every single one of you for doing what it takes, whatever it takes, to come into school today to be successful. So again, I want to thank you for that. And Isaiah, wonderful job on the announcements this morning. His flexibility and responsiveness to come in and do this solo is outstanding, and it speaks to his character. I'm also on here. Mr. Wojcik in a second is going to put up a copy of our 2-hour delay schedule. So I want to be brief with that. Right now we're going to be in Mod 1 until 10:55 today. After that we're going to follow our normal schedule from 4-5 to 6-7, 7-8, 9, and 10. We are missing periods 2 and 3 today. Should we have another 2-hour delay in the future, we will miss periods 9 and 10, and those mods 2 and 3 will be seen at the end of the day. So again, follow the schedule closely. All classes except for period 1 will be 50 minutes in length, so you have a full class, and all lunches will be 30 minutes and will be held at their normal scheduled time. Thank you. If you have any questions, teachers, please don't hesitate to email me or call down to the office. Thank you and have a great day.
And now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. We will be having our PTSA meeting this evening. Students, please encourage your parents to come out and support Dundalk Middle School in our PTSA. Students, also please come on out and support our team as they play basketball, our boys and our girls. I want to remind students, again, this is week 9 of the second quarter. The quarter ends next Friday. Please make sure you're reviewing your grades on Edline and conferencing and talking with your teachers to determine if there's anything you can do to continue either maintaining your high grades or working to improve your grades. Every day does matter. I want to thank all students again and reiterate what Mr. Wagner said, thanking you for coming to school today on this cold, frigid day, ready for a successful day of learning. Remember what it takes. You need to be coming to school and you need to be demonstrating outstanding attendance. You need to have a positive attitude. You need to apply yourself, and as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to make sure you are successful in school and in life and prepare to become a globally competitive graduate, meaning you will get a job one day over your competition because of what you're learning today will help you grow for tomorrow. Thank you. Now back to Isaiah.
This is Isaiah reminding you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.